Hey everybody, we recently saw some big updates coming live on the Path of Titans demo branch, but there was some stuff that we swept under the rug that just went live onto the Path of Titans main public test, which I was streaming yesterday actually, new food updates, and we also got one of a brand new update that just went live yesterday or last night. And that's to do with brand new updates to the water for Path of Titans. And I'm going to be talking about all of that in today's new video. I'm going to be talking about the new food, going over what dinosaurs can eat what. And I'll be talking about this brand new water update and what that's going to bring to the game. Of course, if you guys enjoy these kind of updates and want to see more Path of Titans updates, feel free to like and subscribe. I also stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. Tomorrow's stream will be a Prehistoric Kingdom stream. But other than that, guys, let's just dive right into this video. Also, if you're new, feel free to join my Discord server as well. Right, so we just got some very big water updates for Path of Titans. These literally just dropped. These dropped like, you know, a couple hours ago kind of dropped. And I'm going to be covering them right here now. So when I'm recording this, you know, it's just been dropped. So, you know, Matt chucked this on his head. He chucked it on in our heads himself. So maybe if I were to look up to the Lord Matt and pray for a new dinosaur, maybe he would give us one. I'll give it a try. Please, Matt. Please, can we have a new dinosaur? There you go, folks. I've done you all a favor. We're going to be getting a new dinosaur in the next hour. Guys, that's a lie. We're not getting one in the next hour. Don't believe me, please. Anyways, we got some big new water updates for the game, which are very interesting. These are, well, for all water bodies, and these are that all water bodies on the Panjura map have been updated. When you drink from water sources in Panjura, the water quality will lower, and all bodies of water associated with one another will be affected. This means if you are drinking from a lake and a river downstream is connected to that lake, that river will slowly lose its water quality over time as that lake has lost its water quality and is feeding into that river. Water bodies will also regenerate their quality over time. This can be done by raining and also not drinking from the water source for a while. However, raining speeds up this process. When the quality reaches 0, all fish in the lake will die, and they will only respawn when the quality reaches 0.75. I think these new water updates are rather interesting, however it poses an issue. Imagine you're dying of thirst and you're running to the nearest body of water. You get there and it's literally lost all its quality because a bunch of herbivores or carnivores had already been drinking out of it in a herd migration. You'd be absolutely fucked. But it's really interesting to note, and I find this update really interesting, and it adds to more realism for the game and promotes migration for herbivores. I assume it'll be a lot harder to drop the water quality in the Great Lakes, so yeah, I assume that won't be an issue for all you guys chilling around there. What do you guys think about this new water update? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know your feedback. Okay, so guys, we are in the mechanics test map for Path of Titans. I'm going to be showing you the new food. But there's one thing I want to show you guys really quickly. Of course, I'm at a cliff and, well, we're jumping off it. But the reason why I'm doing that is because you saw a little bit of fall damage there was taken off of my Stroophy. That Stroophy and all the dinosaurs in Path of Titans now have fall damage instead of dying instantly when you fall off. The falling values are the same as before though. So I mean, maybe I'll... Yeah, okay, so yeah, it will affect different heights that you're jumping off. The bigger the height, the more damage you'll take. But we've got all of this new food here for you guys to look at. A lot of new food for you guys. There's some other stuff that is far away. We've got, you know, different types of food here. I'm going to be telling you about them. I'm going to show you each different food and what can eat them. So firstly, we have this. This food, the berry bush, the standard bush. Now, what can eat the berry bush in Path of Titans? Well, not all herbivores can eat it anymore. But the dinosaurs that can eat it so far are Styracosaurus, Albertoceratops, Camptosaurus, Stegosaurus, Lambeosaurus, Kentrosaurus, and Iguanodon. We also have these white flowers here. As you can see, there are white flowers here. I can't eat them as the Stroofy, but what can eat these white flowers? Well, the Camptosaurus and the Kentrosaurus can eat these little white flowers. Next up, we have the Rafflesia, which is the meat flower. The fun fact is, only one dinosaur can eat this. And that is, well, the Struthiomimus. This is the only dinosaur that can eat the Rafflesia. And I think that's pretty cool. Next up, we have these little red flowers, or I don't know what exactly type of flowers they are, but they can be eaten by the Camptosaurus and the Kentrosaurus. Next up, we have the salt rock, which can actually be eaten by a whole bunch of different dinosaurs. Of course, the Stroofy can eat it, but what else? So, you've got the Styracosaurus, the Albertoceratops, the Camptosaurus, the Stegosaurus, the Lambeosaurus, the Kentrosaurus, Iguanodon, Concavenator, Alioramus, Sarcosuchus, and Metriacanthosaurus that can eat out of the salt rock. Next up, we have termites, which our good friend Stroofy can eat and no one else. Look at him burying his head in there. He's like an ostrich. And then we have the antilles, which, of course, our friend, our very beloved Stroofy can also eat. So those are all the new plants, most of which only Stroofys can actually eat, which is interesting. However, there are some things that I'm going to be talking about, and I've realized that's probably termites, so that's probably ants. I've probably got them mixed up, but either way, only Stroofy can currently eat them. But there is another thing that I need to log out and really quickly show you guys as a different dinosaur. However, we have some new things that will be dotted around the map on Path of Titans, dotted around the Panjura map. These are brand new shells. As you can see, firstly we have the cone shell. Then we have this shell. I don't actually know the name of this shell. I'm going to call it the shell. And then we have the clams. Now, the dinosaurs that can eat these, I'm going to start with the clams because I'm here. 3 dinosaurs can eat the clams, and that's it so far. So these are Sarcosuchus. It's not a dinosaur, but it can eat them. Concavenator and Suchomimus. Spinosaurus cannot eat these, funnily enough. Next up, we have the other shell, which I don't know what these are. Just shells. Now, these are the same as, you know, Sarco and Conker and Sucho being able to eat. And when you eat them, they deplete really quickly. So 3 is 1 shell. So, okay, no, it's 2. And then you have the cone shells, which are eaten by both Conker, Sarco, and Sucho. I've tested all of these, and that is pretty much the case. Spino can't eat these. I feel like this is something that might change in due time, because, you know, Conker, Sarco, Sucho, but no Spino. It makes no sense. But yeah, what do you guys think about this new food? Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. If I have missed any dinosaurs that can eat some stuff, I was pretty tired while I was getting this list. But yeah, I hope this helps. And now hopefully you guys know what can eat all of these things. But other than that, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and subscribe for more Path of Titans news and news on other upcoming dinosaur games. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.